Let's go to page 200 and let's do number 2. It says Miko has in his wallet 11 bills and have total value of $85. If the bills consist of $5 bills and $10 bills, how many of each kind are there? Okay, so what you do is let's go and let F equal to number of $5 bills and let T equal to number of the $10 bills. And then let's go back and read. So it says Miko in his wallet 11 bills. There are total 11 bills. So that means F plus T equal to 11. So number of $5 bills plus number of $10 bills equal to 11. So there are total 11 bills. And the total value is $85. That means 5F plus 10T equal to 85. Again, so each bill is worth $5 times number of bills. This will give you the amount of $5 bill values. So each bill is for the $10 bills. Each one is worth 10 times how many, and this will give you the total value. So when you add total together, this gives you the value. So this is based on how many bills. This is based on how much or how many dollars. Okay. So that's your two equations. Now to solve this, and you want to use the elimination method. So I'm going to make the F opposite. So I'm going to multiply this by -5. So I get -5F minus 5T equal to -55. Okay, then I'm going to put this under here. So it doesn't matter which one you put underneath. Okay, when you add the two equations together, this will cancel out. So you're going to get 5T equal to 30. Divide by 5, divide by 5, so T equal to 6. So there are 6 $10 bills. And then after you have to go back to either one of this equation. I'm going to use this one. This is the easiest one. Okay. And I'm going to substitute this into here. So F plus 6. And whatever you substitute, put in parentheses, so that way when people look at your steps, they will understand that this is your substitution. Okay, so -6 on each side. So F equal to 5. Okay, so there are 5 $5 bills and 6 $10 bills. Okay, let's go to number 4. So again, read through. So this is a money problem. Okay, so these are nickels and quarters. Okay, so these are nickels and quarters. So again, you want to set up your variable so that n equal to number of, again, you want to set up the variable to answer the question. So you ask for how many, so you have to set it equal to number of. Okay, so number of 5 cents or the nickels, and the Q equal to number of quarters. Okay, okay, so now let's go back to same as the first one. So there are 18 coins. So that means the number of nickels plus number of quarters will equal to 18. So this is based on how many coins. Then we're going to do the one with values. Okay, so it'll be 5N. So each nickel is 5 cents times number of nickels. This gives you total number of cents plus 25Q. Again, each quarter is 25 cents times by the number of quarters. And this is equal to, and you have to use 250. Okay, so it's $2.50. But because you're using cents, so you have to make this into cents. Okay. Okay, so again, let's go ahead and solve the two equations, and I'm going to make the lowered coefficient, variable with lower coefficient, the opposite, so that way I can avoid the negative numbers. So I'm going to multiply this by -5. So I can -5N minus 5Q equal to -90. Okay, and then I'm going to put this under here. So -5N minus 5Q equal to -90. So this will cancel out. So I get 20Q equal to 160. Okay, it's divide by 20, divide by 20. So Q equal to 8. So once I find Q equal to 8, I'm going to use this equation here. This, again, choose the easiest equation. Okay, so I'm going to use this equation to solve for N. So I got N plus Q is 8. Okay. So minus 8 on each side. So I got N equal to 10. Okay, and Let's go make this better. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, for number 6, you can read through. So this one had three coins. So again, you want the lead. So you got nickel, dimes, and quarters. So they N equal to number of 5 cents, and they D equal to number of 10 cents coin, and they Q equal to number of 25 cents. Okay, so you can set up your variable to answer the question. Okay, so the first one is Stacy has 5,050 cents. Okay, so that means you're going to get 5N plus 10D plus 25Q equal to 550 cents. So you can 5 cents for each nickel times number of nickels plus 10 cents for each dime times number of dimes plus 25 cents for each quarter times number of quarters. This will give you a total of 550 cents. Again, because you cents, you have to convert $5.50 into 550 cents. Okay, next one is continue to read. If she has 7 more dimes, so that means, again, when you're doing the translation, the first item go to the front, right? So it means dime is 7 more than nickels, okay? Okay, and next one, and that means the next part also. To think the word and, don't think it's a plus, but think it's also. So twice as many quarters, so Q equal to 2 times as many as dimes. So again, whenever you read, okay, whenever you're doing a translation, what you do is when you have 2 items, okay, so whenever you have 2 items, like this one over here, so 7 more times than nickels, what you do is move the first item to the front, okay? So move the first item over here, move this to the front, so it becomes dime is 7 more than nickels. And same thing over here, so you move the quarter to the front, so quarter is twice as many as dimes. Okay, so when you have this kind of, when you have 2 items, just move the first item to the front, and that's how you translate into equation. Okay. So again, that's a very important technique, so make sure you know how to do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now once you got 3 equations, now you're going to solve, right? Okay, to solve this, what you need to do is you have to look at what kind of equations are these. Okay, so this kind of equation are substitution kind of equation, so you need to substitute this into here. Okay, so again, these are substitution kind of equation. Whereas when you have this kind of equation, 2 equations looks alike, these are elimination type. Okay, these are substitution type. So make sure you know the correct type and then do it accordingly. Okay, let's go and substitute. So you got 5n plus 10. Now d is 7 plus n. Okay, and q equal to 2d. Okay, so you can substitute into here, then work it out. So you got 5n plus 70 plus 10n plus 50d equal to 550. Okay. Now notice there's d over here. Again, you have to keep substituting until you only get 1 variable left. So you have to substitute the d in here again. So you got 5. I'm going to combine this together already. So I get 15n plus 70 plus 50 times d is 7 plus n. Okay. Now again, you have to work it out. So you got 15n plus 70 plus 350 plus 50n equal to 550. So you can go down, line everything up. So that's going to combine the like terms. So this one and this one will give me 65n. And this one, again, there are different kinds, so use different shapes. Okay, so this and this would be plus 420 equal to 550. Okay, then I'm going to solve this, so I need to minus 420. Minus 420, so I got 65n equal to 130. Divide by 65, divide by 65. So I got n equal to 2. So I got 2 nickels. Okay? Once I find n equal to 2, okay, I'm going to go back and substitute into here. Okay? So substitute this into here. So d equal to 7 plus 2. So d equal to 9. Okay? Once I find d equal to 9, I'm going to come over here and substitute. So again, you just keep going. You find one variable and you go back and solve for the other one. So you got q equal to 2 times d, which is 9. So q equal to 18. Okay. Okay. Let's go to next one. Okay, number 8. Okay, I can read through. So there are three kind of bills: 10, 5, and 1. Okay, so I can let T equal to number of $10 bills, and let F equal to number of $5 bills. Okay, and you got 1 bill. So I'm going to use a cursive O so it doesn't look like a 0. Okay, I'm going to use a cursive O. So equal to number of $1 bill. Okay, okay. So we got all the variables set up. Now let's go and read again and to change the equation. So it says Muriel has $257. So you have to do 1 times O plus 5 times F plus 10 times T equal to 257. Okay, so again, each dollar bill is worth 1 times number of dollar bills. $5 for each $5 bills times number of $5 bills, right? And for the $10, each bill is worth 10 and times number, so it gives you a total of $257. Okay, then we go to the next sentence. If she had 5 fewer $1, so you have to move the. Remember, when you have 2 items, you have to move the first word to the front, right? So $1 bill is, $1 bill is 5 fewer. So that means 5 less than. So fewer than or less than, you have to do backward, right? So $1 bills is 5 fewer than or less than the $5 bills. Okay. Okay, and then next sentence, N, so as many as $10 bills. So you got $10 bills as the sum, means you're adding 2 things together, right? So $10 bills as sum of the $5 and the $1 bill. Okay? So that's how you translate. Again, you got 3 variables, you need to get 3 equations. Again, look. So this is a substitution kind, this is a substitution kind. So you have to substitute this into here. Okay? Okay. So 1 times O is just O, so that doesn't do anything. Plus 5 times F. This one we need to. Okay. Let's put it back. O is F minus 5. Okay. So it'd be F minus 5 plus 5F plus 10T. So 10 times T. T is F plus O. Okay? Okay, so work it out. So you got F minus 5 plus 5F plus 10F plus 10O equal to 575. Okay, so notice you got F, you got O, right? So you have to substitute the O back into it again. But before we do that, let's go and combine the like terms. Okay, so 10, 5, and 1 give me 16F minus 5, right? This one doesn't do anything. Plus 10 times, okay, the O, so you have to substitute again. So you have to keep substituting until you got 1 variable left. So substitute the O, substitute this into O, so it'd be F minus 5. Okay, again, so you have to distribute, work it out. Okay, so I'm going to combine the like terms. Again, this one and this one is 26F. And this one, so notice I use different shapes because this is for the F and this is for the numbers, right? Okay, So it'll be minus 55 equal to 575. Okay, so to solve this, I need to get rid of this, so I do plus 55. So I got 26F equal to 630 divided by 26 divided by 26. So F equal to, so you can get calculator and you can work it out. Okay, so you go 630 divided by 26. So something is not right. Okay, so because it come out with a decimal, right? So we need to go back and double check. Okay, this is number 8, 257. Oh, okay, I copied it wrong right over here. Okay, so 2. I'm kind of dyslexic. Notice I got numbers all messed up. Okay, let's go back and fix this part over here. So it's 257. Okay, see, that's why you want to line things up. So when you make a mistake, it's very easy to catch the mistake. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's try it again. So 257 plus 55 equal to 312. Okay, let's see if we got it right this time. Okay, then we're going to divide by 26 equal to 12. Okay, so that works. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. So again, a little bit dyslexia kicking. Okay, so once we found F, we can go back to here. You can solve. Okay, so the O equal to 12 minus 5. So O equal to 7. Okay, then after that, you can substitute into here. So T equal to F is 12. And O, oh, this is O, not Q. O is 7. Okay, so T equal to 19. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so again, go down, line everything up. It's easy to catch mistakes. If you messed up, then you can go back and try to check. Okay, and when you line it up, you can see that, oh, okay, it's something when I copy it wrong. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, number 10, again, read through first. So the football game. And so there's general admission, then reserve, bar, and reserve seats and box seat. Okay, so I'm going to let G equal to number of general admission. So general admission is $20 each. So G is for general admission. So again, you want to use the letter that makes sense. And then reserve seats, so they are equal to number of reserve seats. And the reserve seats were $32 each. And the box seats, they B equal to number of box seats. And box seats were, okay, let me see. General admission is $20, reserve seats $32, and box seat were $40. Okay. Okay, so when we set it up, now we can go ahead and write the equation. So the total receipts are $1,443,200. $1,443,200. Okay, so that means you're going to get 20G, right? So each ticket is $20 times number of the the general admission plus 32R, right? Each ticket is $32 times number of the tickets plus $40 for each ticket times the number of box tickets, and it's equal to 1443200. Okay, then let's go and translate. Okay, and it says if there were twice as many general, so you can remove the general admission to the front, So general admission were twice as many as reserved seats. Okay. Okay, and when it was, and the next one it says and means also. So 4 times as many as reserved seats. So reserve is 4 times as many as the box seat. Okay. So again, the key to translate this is, so this is an important technique. So whenever you have to translate, and whenever you have to translate, like this part over here, so you move the first item to the front, okay? So you move that first item to the front. So the way you change it, the wording is general admission tickets were twice as many as reserved seat tickets, okay? And means also, again, over here, you got reserves. Reserve is 4 times as many as box seat tickets. Okay? So you can move the first item to the beginning, and that is your variable. So R equal 4 times as many as box seat tickets. Okay? So again, that's how you translate when you have those kind of sentencing, when you have that kind of wording. Okay, so again, this is substitution kind of equation. That means you have to substitute this into here. Okay? Okay, so 20, okay, G is 2R. Okay, we have to substitute this. Okay, R is 4B. And so B does not substitute, only the G and R get substituted into here. Okay, it's multiply out, so you got 40R plus 128B plus 40B. Okay, so you got R over here again, so you need to go ahead and substitute this into here. So you got 40, okay, R is 4B, so you have to keep substituting until you get one variable. Okay, multiply out, you got 160B plus 128B plus 40B equal to 1443200. Okay, so let's go and add this together. So you got 160 plus 128 plus 40 equal to 328B, okay, equal to 1443200 divided by 328. Divided by 328, so B equal to, so 1443200 divided by 328. Okay, so it come out nice, so that kind of usually is an indication that you're on the right track, so it'd be 4400. Okay. Now next, once we found one answer, we're gonna go back and find the other ones. Okay, so this one we cannot substitute into here right away because there's no B over here. So we have to do this one first. Okay, so R equal to 4 times B. So R equal to 17600. Okay, once we find R, we can substitute into here to look for G. So G equal to 2 times 17600. So G equal to 35200. Okay, and that's it for number 10. Okay, let's go to number 12. Okay, I can read through. So this is stamps. Okay, so you can set up your variable. So let S equal to number of 6-cent stamps, and let E equal to number of 8-cent stamps. Again, set up your variable, it helps you think through, okay? And you have the 12. So let T equal to number of 12-cent stamps. Okay, now we all set up. Now we can go and write the equation. Okay, so Mark spent 980 for 100 stems. Okay, so 980, that's a value. Okay, so that means 6 times S. Okay, so 6S, so each stem is 6 cents times number of the stems plus 8E plus 12T. So again, each of this kind of stem is worth 6 cents. So 6 cents for one stem times number of the stems, 8 cents for one stem times number of stems, 12 cents for one stem times number of stems. And this will equal to a total of 980 cents. Again, you use cents, so you have to convert $9.80 into 980 cents. Okay, so that's first equation. And there are total 100 stems. So 100 stems, that means S plus E plus T equal to 100. So again, this is how many, this is the number of this kind of stems, this is the number of this kind of stems, this is number of this kind of stems. So total number equal to 100. Okay. Now the next one is that there are 3 times as many as 6 cent stems. So again, you move the S to the front. So 6. So the 6 cent stem is 3 times as many as the 8 cent stems. Okay. Okay. So that's the equation you have now. Okay. So again, you look at the equation. This kind of equation is elimination method. This equation is a substitution method. Okay. So that means you have to substitute this into these. Okay. So let's go and substitute. So you got 6 times 3E plus 8E plus 12T equal to 980. Again, you have to substitute this into here. I'm going to do a line over here so that way you can see the columns. Okay. So substitute this into here. So you got 3E plus E plus T equal to 100. So again, you have to kind of recognize what kind of equations are each one of these. So these are elimination method. This is a substitution method. So you have to substitute this into here, substitute this into here, substitute this into here. Then you have to do elimination for these two. Okay? Okay, so let's work it out. So you got 18E plus 8E plus 12T equal to 980. Combine the like terms. So this combine. So you got 26E plus 12T equal to 980. Okay, then this one over here, I'm going to combine this together. So you got 4E plus T equal to 100. And I'm going to, one thing you can do is you can divide by 2 to lower your number if you want to. Okay, but you don't have to. I'm going to eliminate the T because the T is a lower number. So I'm going to multiply this by negative 12. I'm going to make the T opposite. So multiply by negative 12. Okay, so I get negative 48E minus 12T equal to negative 1200. Okay, then I'm going to move this over here. Doesn't matter which one you move under. So negative 48E minus 12T equal to negative 1200. Okay, so I'm going to add. So 26 minus 48 equal to negative 22E, but this will cancel out. Okay, this one over here, I got 980 minus 1200 equal negative 220. Okay, now nice thing about the money problem is that the number should come out nice integers. Okay, okay, divide by negative 22, divide by negative 22, so E equal to 10. Okay, so there are 10 8-cent stems. So once you find E equal to 10, you can go back and solve. Okay, now this one you can substitute right away. So you can do this. So S equal to 3 times 10. So S equal to 30. So that's kind of nice. You box that so you can find them easily. Okay, so now you got E and S. Now you have to go back to one of the go back to these equations. Now, you don't want to use this one because this equation is complicated. So I'm going to use this one here. Okay, so use this equation here. I'm going to draw these things down here. Okay, so I'm going to write it again. So S plus E plus T equal to 100. So S is 30. E is equal to 10. So I got 40 plus t equal to 100 minus 40 on both sides. So I got t equal to 60. Okay. And that's it.